Welcome to Skanderberg Square in Tirana, Albania. We got hashtag Tirana100 here. There is also a mosque under construction, seemingly in affiliation with Turkey. A man on a horse. We got this eclectic building. Another building under construction. Nice building with a mural up top. We also have a hotel next to the Albanian flag. This is the mosque up close. And this is the man on a horse up close. And you can see the snowy peak that emerged when the weather was getting colder. We have this chap attempting to do skateboard tricks. And I respect this chap because I was barely able to do any of this when I was attempting skateboarding as a teenager. I could barely even jump with the skateboard, and so this chap is doing far better than I ever did. And he is attempting hard tricks seemingly. You may also see people on electric scooters like this. Cycling is quite common in the city. The city seems bicycle friendly actually, which is admirable in my book. And you will see people waiting around at the square. Usually if they come with kids, they let them play. But look at this wheelie pulled off by the cyclist. Got a lot of tricks going on at the square. Now we have these kids playing footy. And here you can also pay attention to Albanian fashion. People around the world can take some notes because this city can be quite fashionable, especially when it comes to the youth. They could be trendsetters around the world if people catch a glimpse of how they dress. But this is what happens when you people watch at the square. This is what goes on most of the time. People going about their day. Some people come here to hang out, take selfies and so on. Some people are simply trying to cut through the heart of the city centre to get to their destination quicker. But a very big attraction for locals seemingly is this hashtag Tirana100 that we are seeing right now. People like to take selfies here, or take pictures with friends or family and write stuff, and it's quite hustling and bustling around this sign. In this video we see this girl who has climbed letter A, and we see her safely sliding down letter A without an injury, and very shortly she's going to be using letters A and N in order to climb up and sit on letter N, which is quite an interesting physical feat, quite athletic, and I really wish her a fantastic future in gymnastics or something similar, because not anybody can do this. She's got the physical strength, clearly, she's got the technique. But I really wish that there was someone closer to her to make sure that she doesn't fall off. Yes, there is that chap with her, seemingly, but he didn't seem overly concerned about her safety. So maybe an adult with her would have been nicer. Otherwise, she's navigating the letter N quite well. In fact, she now traverses one side of the letter N to the other while staying intact. And this is a lady that has defied the odds and showcased us this feat of strength. Now let's pay more attention to this hashtag Tirana sign. In fact, let's go ahead and get closer and see what people wrote. We see here One Direction, a popular band. We got Oreo. We got We Live Forever. We got BFFs here in this heart. We got a couple of people who would like to be followed, seemingly. Interesting stickers. We got Super Saiyan Goku, if you are familiar with Dragon Ball Z. We got these stickers forming text. We have treat people with kindness. And we will leave you off with this. And for a short time they had this apparatus going on at the square. And here is a glimpse of the square when it's rainy. It was raining for a couple of weeks almost, and it made it quite hard to navigate the city, getting wet all the time. You see these other monuments that are close to the square, such as this man with a rifle. You got this Ottoman looking man with a sword. And this is the only monument I remember seeing related to another country, and it's related to Kuwait. Not the most obscure Arab country, but not the most common one that we hear about. And maybe Kuwait as a Muslim country has invested in Albania, a country with a significant Islamic presence. There's also this church close by. Remember, Albania is quite multi-religious, or lack thereof, and it's quite cultural, multicultural if you will. This church from inside is nice, but it was dark when I was in there. Maybe it's under construction, that's why. So we got this Muslim Shuri street with many shops. And we got this walkway overlooking what seems to be a lake, and I quite enjoyed my time here. It was quite refreshing, and I took special joy in also seeing these ducks that you will see right now here, including this main duck, which could be the chief. Let's look at some malls. We got Top Tani, a shopping centre that's quite tall. Top Tani was the leading noble family in central Ottoman Albania. Many floors, many shops, many options of things to do at this mall. Quite centrally located. Then we have the Ring Centre. A longer walk from the very heart of the city centre, but a walk that's potentially worth it. If you would like to do some shopping, if you would like to eat. Otherwise, here is an alternative view that you will see in a couple of seconds. If you'd like to see the Ring Centre from another angle, especially the monument, the modern monument you see on the right here, that's shining, if you will. And this is what the Ring Centre looks like from the inside upon entry. Quite state of the art, quite elegant. This is one of the floors. And this is an escalator ride sped up for you. And now we will take a nice look at the view from up top, which is quite nice, quite inclusive. You got the roundabout, you got the billboard on the left, and now the electronic one on the right. You got the mountains. Then I, a while later, took a bus to the TEG, Tirana East Gate. From what I know, it's the largest mall in the country, and the city turns quite rural very quickly upon departure from the city centre, which was a quite refreshing change of pace. Now this is the entrance of the mall. Now we will go inside and you can see how it looks. This is quite a representative view of the rest of the mall. And you can see some of these nice views. Hills / mountains, buildings, parking lot, people,